Well. What's up, everybody? It is a Victory Monday. I woke up this morning feeling good after a Bills victory, and I thought to myself, this is what it must have felt like to be a fan of the Buffalo Bills in the 90s. This morning, I decided to throw on a bit of my 90s gear with the 97 Rock shirt from 1991 and this old school Bills hat, because I feel like a Buffalo Bills fan must have felt the last time they won the division. I am not old enough to remember those days, but I can only imagine it was a massive party. So the Buffalo Bills beat the Los Angeles Chargers yesterday 27-17 by a 10-point margin, which I predicted, I may add. Now, I know I didn't predict the exact score, but I predicted the Bills would beat the Chargers by 10 points, and that is just what they did. Bills were in control virtually the entire game. At no point did I feel like the game was in serious jeopardy. The Chargers did not have their best outing. Joey Bosa looked really good. Justin Herbert was so-so, and Keenan Allen, other than that touchdown, was virtually invisible. Until that last Hail Mary, Justin Herbert was under 300 yards passing. He had like 51 attempts, and the Bills rolled to an 8-3 record and lead the AFC East. The Buffalo Bills did not play their best game yesterday. As a matter of fact, they had way too many penalties. Now, I know that both of those personal fouls were questionable at best. I could see how the Josh Allen one could be called, even though I think it's pretty ticky-tacky. The Zach Moss one, it just isn't a penalty flat out, in my opinion. The roughing the passer call on Ed Oliver, you just have to be better in that situation. And some of the false starts just need to be cleaned up. The penalties on top of turning the ball over 3 straight possessions in the fourth quarter were a low point of this game. The Bills need to be better, especially in the fourth quarter, because when they play teams that aren't named the Los Angeles Chargers, that stuff is going to cost them. All that negative stuff being said, I want to say as a Buffalo Bills fan that I personally appreciate having a good football team. The Bills made a lot of mistakes. They didn't look great in this game, and they still beat a team they should have beaten by 2 scores. That's the trait of a good football team. Good football teams beat teams they should beat, and that is exactly what these guys did. Josh Allen had a 75% completion percentage. He had 157 yards passing, a passing touchdown, a rushing touchdown, and an interception. Now, let's just get this out of the way. Thank goodness he is okay. Every Bills fan, including myself, was collectively holding their breath when Josh went down. Watching the replay back, it looked like it could potentially be a serious injury. His ankle went backwards. It looked like it hurt pretty bad. After watching Matt Barkley take 1 snap in this football game and get sacked, Josh Allen said, no, enough of this. Strapped up his boots and got back out there. And what did he do? Like the boss that he is, he ran in for a touchdown. Put the team on his back. There's some other cool stuff that happened in this game. A thumbs up is the trick play. The trick play was awesome. I have never seen a trick play ever where the wide receiver literally does a U-turn in the backfield, takes a pitch from the quarterback, and then throws a precise dime to a wide open receiver. I want to say props to the coaching staff for drawing it up and also for having the guts to call it in a game. And props to our offense for executing an excellent play design to perfection. Now, I don't usually talk about the other team, but a massive thumbs down is the Chargers coaching staff. I don't even know where to start with these guys. Woof. Anthony Lynn is gonna get fired. Throughout the years, as Bills fans, we have been no stranger to bad coaching. The Chargers coaching on Sunday reminded me of Bills coaches of the past. You know what? It blew old Bills coaches out of the water. It was as if Dick Duran and Doug Marrone meshed together as a single person and then decided to sprinkle on some Mike Mularkey. It was brutal. So let me just take you through this. At the end of the quarter, Austin Eckler gets tackled with 37 seconds left in the half. Now, he got tackled short of the first down marker, which makes it 4th and 2. The Chargers line up like they're going for it. The Chargers now have 2 timeouts. Instead of calling a timeout, they wait until there's 21 seconds left on the clock. For some reason, they decide to use their second timeout of the half with 21 seconds left on the clock. So they burn 16 seconds for no reason, and then they decide, screw it. And he punts the ball to us. Like, dude, if you're gonna punt it, run the clock out. If you're gonna go for it, call timeout. Baffling. Anthony Lynn also made some puzzling calls when they were inside the Bills 30. It was a 10-point game. He decided to go for it on the 4th and short. I'm not going to kill him for that, but at that time, I would have personally kicked the field goal just because it would have brought it into a 1-score game. Now, if you don't trust your kicker, that's whatever, but he nailed a field goal once you gave him a shot. Also, with 1 minute left in the game, the Chargers down 10 points. They somehow, miraculously, get another Hail Mary. I don't know what's up with our Hail Mary defense, but this is now 2 games in a row. Here comes Anthony Lynn. They all rush to the 2-yard line. There's 27 seconds left on the clock by the time everybody gets down there. No timeouts, so surely they're either going to spike the ball or pass it. Nope. This brilliant guy decides to run it up the gut. And you know what? We stuffed him. Then they got to hurry it up again. Throw an incomplete pass. You don't have time for an onside kick in one more play. So with the game literally over, what do? You sneak your all-star quarterback into a sea of Bills defenders and you get him absolutely walloped. I do not miss bad coaching. I was actually mad for them. I was literally yelling at the TV, pissed for the Chargers. Never in my life, not once, have I been mad that the team the Bills are playing made a poor coaching decision. Never. I don't know if that I just knew the game was in the bag or if I was just that frustrated watching this coaching, but I was actually mad. I was actually mad that the team my team was playing was making horrible coaching decisions. Now I actually know why that team is 3-8, and it's because their coach is brutal. All in all, the Bills did not play their best game, but they certainly got the job done against an inferior team. Yes, they have some things to clean up, but at the end of the day, they added another victory to the win column, and that is all that matters. Guys, if you have not yet, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. It would really help me out. Also, if you feel like going the extra mile, hit up the Venmo. That will help with much needed office upgrades, getting out more content, and making this an overall better channel. I thank you in advance. I hope everybody enjoys their week. See you later. Go Bills. Peace out.